How much energy are you wasting second guessing your decisions? Do you think people running successful businesses overthink their yes decisions? I don't. I believe that successful business owners make their decisions fast, with clarity, and without hesitation. And that's because I believe they have a system in place that helps them to discern quickly whether or not something's of value for right now or it's not. Today, I'm giving you my framework for making fast, confident yes decisions so that you can eliminate wasted energy, protect your time, and move forward with precision. This isn't about deciding faster just for the sake of it. It's about having a clear process that ensures that every yes that you make moves you forward. Because decision making at a high level isn't about doing more, it's actually about choosing the right trades. So think of it this way. Your time isn't the only thing at risk when you hesitate. Your energy, your momentum, and your mental clarity are also on the line, right? When there's no clear decision process in place. Like I've been saying, every decision is a trade. And if you're not choosing those trades with intention, your bandwidth, your mental bandwidth, your focus, and your next level growth take a hit. This isn't just about making better choices. It's about refining your decision-making process so that every yes moves you forward. It's about eliminating hesitation so that you can lead, execute, and operate at your highest potential without second-guessing every move. So here's what we're going to be covering today. Why overthinking is an invisible energy leak and how to close it fast. The 3-second yes filter to eliminate hesitation and create clarity when you're making decisions. And number 3, how to protect your time and energy without second guessing your choices. Now, if you've ever debated a decision for days, if you've ever said yes to something and later you regretted it, this is for you. Now, if we haven't met yet, hello and welcome. I'm 𝘗𝗵𝗶𝗵, self-care strategist for high-achieving women, coaches, consultants, and wellness experts who are scaling their businesses and impact and want to make sure that they're not sacrificing their energy, their alignment, or well-being in the process. I help women like you optimize your time, your energy, and focus in a way that actually works for how you think, create, and lead. And here's why. I believe that traditional self-care and time management strategies weren't built for high-level decision-making and the mental bandwidth you carry. Why? Because I believe they miss a crucial piece, a decision-making system that prevents wasted energy. You don't have time for overthinking, hesitation, or wasted yes decisions that drain your bandwidth. So if you're here, I already know you're making big decisions in your business and life. But here's the truth. Operating at a high level isn't just about what you say yes to. It's about how fast and confidently you make those decisions by using a clear framework. And that's exactly what we're covering today. So let's get into it. Now, most high achievers don't realize how much energy they're actually wasting on misaligned yes decisions. Again, it's not about time, not just about time, right? It's about your mental bandwidth, your focus, and being able to stay in momentum. When you say yes without a clear filter, you're draining your decision power. When you say yes out of obligation, fear of missing out or guilt, you're trading your energy for stress. And when you say yes to good but not right opportunities, you're actually effectively slowing your growth. Here's what I mean by that. Most high achievers are already making fast decisions, right? But the real question is, are they the right ones at the right times and in the right order? Think about it. You're working on some high-level things right now, and you're looking for ways to optimize your time and your productivity. But while you are in flow, have you ever said yes too quickly only to regret it later? Or have you ever felt stretched thin, but when you look back, you realize it wasn't because of a lack of time, but because of the commitments that you took on? Have you ever hesitated, maybe even on an opportunity, only to waste days debating it, draining your energy without ever taking action? That's the energy leak of overthinking. Overthinking doesn't just slow down decisions, it reduces the quality of them. Every extra moment spent debating a decision is a moment you could have spent executing, creating, or even scaling your impact. And here's what I really want you to take away from this today. It's not about saying no more. It's about making sure that every yes you commit to actually moves you forward. Because every decision you make is either fueling your next level or it's pulling you away from it. And your decision-making process will determine how much time, energy, and mental bandwidth, mental clarity you have to operate at your highest level. So the real question isn't, am I making the right decisions? It's really, am I making them in the right way that is going to fuel my growth? And that is why I created the yes reset method, because making fast, strategic yes decisions isn't just about what you take on, it's about what you choose to protect. So now let's talk about exactly how you do that, starting with the 3-second yes filter. The 3-second yes filter is it helps you to make smarter decisions instantly. Think about this. The best decisions aren't made with more time. They're made with more clarity, right? Being dialed into exactly what you want. When you're a high achiever, most of the time, you don't hesitate because you lack options. It's quite the opposite. You hesitate because you don't have a simple, repeatable process to assess what's actually worth your time, your energy, and your mental bandwidth, which leaves you feeling like everything is important. That's why I created the 3-second yes filter, because decisions don't have to be hard and they shouldn't drain you. When an opportunity comes your way, before you commit to it, run it through these 3 questions I'm going to give you, these simple but powerful questions, so you can make sure that what you're saying yes to is really something that's right for you right now, in the right order, and not something that will veer you off course. So the first question is, does this align with my highest priority focus for this season of my life? Meaning for right now. Here's the thing. It's not a strategic priority right now. If it's not a strategic priority right now, then it's really a distraction, right? It's not an opportunity. The right opportunity at the wrong time is still a misaligned yes. So sometimes we get into this mindset that, oh, we have a plan and we see a part of our plan show up it's not at the right time, but we feel that we have to pull the trigger because it's an important part of the puzzle, but it's not in alignment for right now. So again, that right opportunity at the right time at the wrong time is still a misaligned yes, because it's going to veer you off course. Think of it this way. Just because something could be valuable doesn't mean it's valuable for you right now, even if it feels important. Everything you do is important, but is it important for right now? Every season of business and life has a focus. If something doesn't directly support that focus, it's likely going to pull you off track rather than move you forward. So people who perform at a high level don't just make great decisions, they actually make great decisions at the right time and in the right order, because they understand that although something may seem important, it may not be important for right at this moment. Okay. Question 2, am I saying yes from alignment or obligation? If you feel like you should do it rather than want to do it, it's a misaligned yes, okay? A yes based on pressure, guilt, or fear of missing out will always cost more than it gives. For example, let's just say that you get invited to collaborate on a project and you immediately feel obligated to say yes because it's someone that you know, or someone you've wanted to work with for a while, or the idea really sounds amazing. But deep down, it's not in alignment with your focus right now, and that it most likely will pull you off course. Or maybe it's a client asking you to do something outside of your usual scope, outside of the parameters of the contract that you signed. And instead of evaluating whether it's actually working for you, whether it will actually work for you, you agree out of guilt or pressure. And if you're someone who is a giver, meaning you really want your client to succeed and you go over and above on value, it might even be hard for you to say no. But really, at what cost? Or maybe you're presented with a great business opportunity, and even though it doesn't fit your vision, you feel like you have to take it because it's too good to pass up and you don't want to miss out on it. because it may not come along again in your path ever again. The fastest way to know if a yes is coming from alignment, well, alignment feels expansive. It feels natural, like it's an obvious fit. On the other hand, obligation feels heavy. It feels burdensome. And if you're justifying the yes, chances are it's not the right one. Okay. Question 3. What am I trading for this yes? Every yes is a trade. You are trading time, energy, and your mental bandwidth with every yes that you commit to. And if the trade-off costs you more than it gives, it should be a no. This is the most overlooked part of decision making. A yes is never just a yes. It's always an exchange. Whether it's saying yes to a new client, which might mean you're saying no to more flexibility in your schedule, or whether it's saying yes to a last minute speaking opportunity, which might mean you're saying no to focused deep work on your biggest priorities, or even whether it's saying yes to helping out in someone else's business, which might mean that you're saying no to protecting your own energy and focus. Before you say yes, ask yourself, do I have the bandwidth to execute this without sacrificing my highest value work? Will this commitment give me equal or greater value than what I'm giving up? And if I say yes to this, what am I saying no to? Now, if you can't answer all 3 of these questions in under 3 seconds, it's not a yes. I really truly believe that. It's either a no or it's a not right now, because a lot of the time the way we can really determine that is if we're hesitating and we're trying to justify. That right there is a red flag for you to recognize that this is a no for you, or maybe it is a not right now. This is why people who operate at a high level make decisions quickly, right? Because they have a solid decision-making framework that eliminates hesitation and ensures that every yes that they commit to aligns with their highest priorities. They don't waste time debating decisions that don't pass the filter. And the best way to make this real is to start using it immediately. Like right now, I want you to take the next 3 opportunities in front of you, big or small, and run them through the 3-second yes filter. Identify 3 upcoming decisions you need to make. Run each one through the filter. Does it align with your highest priority focus for this season? Are you saying yes to it from out of alignment, where it is in alignment with where you're at right now, or are you doing it out of obligation? And then again, what are you trading for the yes? And then watch what happens when you start making decisions from a place of clarity, alignment, and intentionality. Or when you start making decisions, you start realizing that your decisions are from a place of obligation. You're saying yes for fear of being seen as someone who's not a go-to person, or fear of missing out, right? When you do this, when you add in a framework that really helps you to make your decisions quickly, fast and accurate, at least as accurate as possible, you get a clear framework to reduce your hesitation, giving yourself the opportunity to make decisions with more confidence, and then having that system to help you make choices that protect your energy instead of depleting it. Now, this is how you reclaim time, energy, and clarity, which is one decision at a time. I know it's simple, but a lot of the time we have so many things coming at us, and if we don't have that process in place, we can find ourselves saying yes out of habit, yes out of fear of missing out, yes because we just feel like, oh, I don't have time to think about it, I'll just say yes and deal with it later. But instead, if you take your time going through it and just saying, hey, I'll get back to you, and then taking it through the 3-question filter so that you can decide whether or not it really does fit, it is going to be a game changer. At least I found that for myself. Now, at the end of the day, your decision-making process isn't just about what you say yes to. It's about how quickly and confidently you make those decisions while protecting your time, energy, and bandwidth, and making sure that you're aligning your yeses to the right opportunities at the right time and in the right order that serves you and your overall vision. Because remember, every yes is a trade. Every decision is either fueling your next level or it's pulling you away from it. So here's what I want you to take away today. Overthinking is an invisible energy leak. Closing it gives you that more clarity. It gives you more focus and momentum. Definitely try and insert some kind of method for yourself, whether it is using my 3-second yes filter. Again, I believe this is helpful, that it will help you to create that that faster decision making system for yourself. Because I truly believe that when we start actually paying attention to how we say yes and what we're saying no to and what is in alignment and what we're saying doing out of obligation, it helps us to create a better flow for how we align our days, our weeks, our months, how we manage ourselves, how we manage our business, even how it affects our personal lives. So use the 3-second yes filter when to help you to make those better, more aligned decisions, because it's been designed to help you make faster, smarter, and more strategic decisions quickly, right? When you refine your yes decisions, you eliminate wasted energy, you protect your high impact time, and it helps you to move forward with precision. So apply it to your next 3 opportunities. Again, does this align with your highest priority focus? Are you saying yes out of obligation, or really is it in alignment? And what are you trading for the yes? And then run them through the filter and notice the difference when your decisions are made with clarity instead of hesitation. Now, if you're ready to refine your decision-making process so that every yes fuels your success, let's take this conversation further. I invite you to book a yes reset strategy call with me, where we'll identify where misaligned yes decisions are costing you more than they're giving you, so that you can implement a decision filter that helps you to move more confidently, not hesitating through your decisions, and help you to optimize your choices so that every commitment that you commit to, everything that you say yes to, fuels your impact, not drains it. Now, in the words of Michelle Obama, there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. And I believe that our greatest power comes from the decisions that we make every single day. When we protect our energy, when we align our yes decisions with our highest vision, and we move forward with clarity instead of hesitation, there truly are no limits, because when we do this, we actually reclaim our time and our mental bandwidth, directing it towards what really moves us forward. We create momentum instead of doubt, because every decision is made with clarity and intention, and we step into our full potential, not by doing more, but by doing what actually matters most. Remember, success isn't just about opportunities. It's about choosing the right ones at the right time in the right way that are in alignment with you. Not something out of obligation, but that's in alignment. So as you step into your next big decision, ask yourself, am I making this yes from alignment, or am I making it from obligation? Because the future that you're building is shaped by the choices you make today. And you are capable of more than you can imagine. The key is protecting your best yes. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.